So good morning students. In our previous class we have discussed about the valency and its importance. And today in this session I am going to explain about atomic number, atomic mass number and isotopes. My dear children, we know that the nucleus is at the center of the atom and contains the protons and neutrons. Generally, nucleus, it is the center part of the atom and which protons and neutrons are present in it, and element differ from one another according to the number of protons in their atomic nucleo, and this value is called the element's atomic number, and it is denoted by the letter Z. So children, atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. The number of protons present in the nucleus of the atom is indicates that its atomic number. So every element has its own atomic number. Atomic number is different from one element to another element, and atomic number is designated by the symbol capital Z. Capital Z. So like that, 1 to 20 elements, for example hydrogen 1, helium 2, lithium 3, these 1, 2, 3 are the atomic numbers. Beryllium 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, fluorine 9, neon 10, sodium 11, magnesium 12, aluminum 13, silicon 14, phosphorus 15, sulfur 16, chlorine 17, argon 18, potassium 19, and calcium 20. So these 1 to 20 are the atomic numbers of the respective atoms of elements. Now let us know about atomic mass number. Now let us know about atomic mass number. Now the mass of an atom, which is characteristic of an atom, depends on the number of neutrons and protons in its nucleus. Number of protons in its nucleus denoted by the Z, that is atomic number, and number of neutrons of nucleus is denoted by capital N. Number of protons in the nucleus are designated by the symbol capital Z, and the number of neutrons of a nucleus is denoted by the capital N. The number of nucleons is the total number of protons and neutrons in an atom. The number of nucleons is the total number of protons and neutrons in an atom. It is called the atomic mass number, and it is denoted by a letter capital A. So atomic mass number equal to atomic number plus neutron number. Therefore, capital A equal to Z plus N. Z plus N. So my dear children, remember how to write the symbols of atoms. In standard notation, to represent an atom, the atomic number, mass number, and symbol of the element are written as, for example, say fluorine is there. So fluorine atomic number is 9. You write 9 left side of the bottom of the element fluorine, and 19 is the atomic mass number. That should be right left side of the and the above of the fluorine atom. So 9 fluorine 19, or 10 neon 20. Okay, like that, or O 8 16. So top, whatever we are writing top of the elements of the atom, that indicates mass number. At the bottom left side of the atom of element indicates its atomic number. Its atomic number. So for example, fluorine 919. F is the symbol of element fluorine. Its atomic number is written at the bottom left. It tells us that this atom has 9 protons. The mass number is written at the top left. It tells that the fluorine has 19 nuclei, proton plus neutrons. So therefore, the number of neutrons present in fluorine is equal to 19 minus 9 equal to 10. Therefore, number of neutrons equal to capital N is equal to A minus Z. Like that, we can calculate the neutrons. And it must be clear to you that every element has unique atomic number or number of protons. Then what about mass number? Does every element has unique mass number? No. Which is different from the mass number of other elements? Yes. The mass number of element is not unique because there are more than one type of atoms of the same element. So, the mass number is not unique because there are more than one type of atom of the same element present in a nature in certain cases. Observe the hydrogen atom. Hydrogen exists in the nature in the form of three different forms. One is hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium. Here, hydrogen, deuterium, tritium, same symbol HH, but atomic number is same, but mass number is different. Mass number is different. So here, an atom of hydrogen has one nucleon, its nucleus. An atom of deuterium has two nucleons in its nucleus, and an atom of tritium has three. Since atom of hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium have only one proton in the nucleo, they only have one electron, but number of neutrons are present in different. Atom is not same in all cases. So, by this example, we can conclude that the atoms of same element, which have the same number of protons but have different number of neutrons, are called isotopes. Atoms of same elements, same element, which have the same number of protons but have different number of neutrons, are called isotopes. Example for isotopes: deuterium and tritium are the isotopes of hydrogen. The chemical properties of isotopes are similar, but their physical properties are different. For example, carbon has three stable isotopes. Isotopes of carbon are also be represented by their element name followed by the mass number. Observe C612, C613, C614. C12, C13, C14 are the these are also called as isotopes of carbon. Okay, so like that we can define isotopes. Isotopes are nothing but atoms of same elements having same proton numbers but different atomic numbers are called isotopes. Example for isotopes: you can take hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium. Carbon 12, carbon 13, and carbon 14. These are the examples for isotopes. Now, what are the use of isotopes? Applications of isotopes. See, my dear children, some isotopes are used for solving chemical and medical mysteries. Some solving chemical and medical mysteries. And isotopes are also commonly used in laboratory to investigate the steps of chemical reaction. We can use in the laboratory to investigate the steps of chemical reaction. The isotope of uranium is used as fuel in nuclear reactors. The isotope of iodine is used in the treatment of goiter, thyroid treatment. And the isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. So, very important uses are there for of isotopes. Uranium isotope is used in fuel in nuclear reactor. The isotope of iodine is used in the treatment of goiter, that is thyroid. The isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. So with this, I hope you understand about the atomic number and atomic mass number and isotopes and their application in our day-to-day life. Thank you and have a nice day.